Good morning. Happy Monday. How many of you are on a mission today? What do you have to do that you've been wanting to get to and you just didn't get a chance? We had a very busy weekend. We were gone all day Saturday and all day Sunday. So this morning I've already got my third load of laundry in the wash, and we've already folded 2 loads and put them away. So we are moving along quite a bit today for a Monday morning. I've had my morning exercise, I have showered, and I've dressed down to the shoes. So I've been moving along since 5 a.m. this morning, getting some things going. And after I get done with this video, we're going to do school, and then we've got some afternoon missions. We plan our weeks so that on the weekends we can play and have fun, but when we get to Monday, we hit the ground running around here and try to get things set up for the week so that I don't feel like I'm behind all week, and I accomplish everything I want to do by Friday evening so I can enjoy the weekend. Today, your mission in the bathroom is to declutter and wipe the counters. Clear off that countertop and work the next several weeks at keeping it cleared off. It's much easier to do your swish and swipe if you keep that countertop cleared off of clutter. So that's what I strive to do. I only keep a couple bare essentials out on that counter. For the most part, I keep things put away in their places, pull them out when I need them, and then put them back up. And that helps me because I do my swish and swipe in about 2 minutes every morning. Good morning, Patricia. Great to see you today. Everybody else that's here, let me know who's here and what your mission is today. Our weekly home blessing for today, at least in my house, is to change my sheets. I like to get mine done on Monday so they're over and finished and I don't have to think about them again till next Monday. And if you look at how the schedule is going to work out for the end of the month, we're going to have Christmas Day on a Monday and New Year's Day on a Monday. So I'll be doing some adjusting later on in the month so that I can enjoy those holidays. But for this week, I'm going to stay on task and do the things that I have planned out for each day of the week. If you're working on holiday missions, take a look at your list. Are there some handmade gifts that you want to finish up today? Do you need to bake some cookies? I took a look at my Christmas list and I have a few pictures left, so I've got a couple more people I'm going to mail cards to today, and those will be all finished. I mailed the bulk of them about a week ago, so it was time to finish up and get the rest of these pictures used that I ordered, and then I'm going to be done. Tonight's dinner is going to be a good one. We plotted and planned all weekend what we were going to have for Monday because the weekend was so busy. We want a good hearty meal for Monday. So we're going to use a recipe I've found, and I'll post it in the links down here in the comments for you guys. It's the Pioneer Woman's pot roast, and it is delicious. You sear your meat and you sear the vegetables, and it gives it such a great flavor when it cooks. And I'm going to do it in the Instapot. I'm not going to use my slow cooker, so it will be a short and sweet cook for us. But it does take a little bit of time to prepare the vegetables, chopping them, and doing the saute. But it is so worth it when you saute the celery, onions, and carrots and potatoes ahead of time. It gives them such a great flavor when they cook with the meat. Patricia says she's going to work for her extra room this week will be her guest room. She's going to do a little bit of tidying and some purging. So that's great. This week our zone is the main bathroom and any other room in your house that needs attention. So if you saw my missions for the week, Thursday and Friday, you get to pick the room that you want to work in. And if your bathroom doesn't need a lot of work, you can also skip ahead. Susan, good morning. Her mission is to finish decorating her stairs and finish up some homemade gifts. And she's waiting on her pictures to arrive so she can get those dropped in her cards. I got a great deal over Black Friday weekend on the pictures that I ordered this year. And I never quite know how it's going to work out, and so I estimate how many pictures I think I'm going to need. And I did really well this year. I have 10 left, so at least I didn't have to go back and order more. And there's been a couple years I've done that too. But with people changing and moving, people passing away, people moving out of their homes and into new homes, getting married, some of our older nieces have done that. So it makes my Christmas list a little bit a fluctuation, we'll say. So I never quite know, so I just come up with a number that I think I'll need, and that's how many I order. How do you guys order your Christmas pictures if you put those in your cards? It's an interesting thing to figure out each year for me, but I have a good time getting our picture done and sending it off to our friends and family, especially those who don't live around here and don't see us very often. So let me tell you really quick that I want you to pick one thing as soon as you finish watching this video and declutter for 5 minutes. I want you to pick a hot spot. I know that you have one. We just had the weekend, and there's always a hot spot that develops during the day, but especially on the weekends. So that is the first thing I want you to do when you finish this video, is go pick a hot spot, spend 5 minutes putting things away, throwing things away, clearing it off, and you're going to feel better. And if your sink still has dishes in it, that's your hot spot. Go take care of it. Have a fantastic day, and I'll be back tomorrow morning, and we're going to have a great time getting ready for the holidays this week and having fun and setting ourselves up for a great weekend next weekend with no long to-do lists. Talk to you guys tomorrow.